Okay, well, hello everyone. Welcome back to Circle Time.
Woo!
Hey, I'm Kelsey, and we have our very first guests today. And I'm so excited. Do you guys want to introduce yourselves? Oh my God, I feel like a teacher.
Oh my God, I love it.
I just went into full teacher mode.
Yeah, that was cute.
Do you want me to introduce you? Is that the right host thing to do?
No,
or do
we
you want
can
to
introduce
yourself?
ourselves.
Yeah, we can introduce. Yeah,
What's the teacher things like? Say your name and something else.
A
right?
fun fact.
Okay,
Icebreaker.
well, I actually was gonna do an icebreaker.
Sorry, we got ahead of it.
Because I was like, well, this is like the first day of school.
It really feels like it.
You guys are like the new students.
It's fall. We're going back.
We're going back to school.
We have School Alisha here.
Yes. Oh,
Do you know what School Alisha is?
No.
She dominated YouTube. No. For like 4 years, she made back to school content and would like get millions and millions of views. Her name is School Alisha. She had a full set in her house of lockers, of desks,
So embarrassing.
everything. Yes. While at age 24.
Stop. Just like, when was the last time you were in school?
No, the irony in this is the fact that I literally all day I was telling TK, who was over at my house, I was like,
Yes.
oh, my outfit looks like a schoolgirl. Like, I'm not into it. So LOL, because it's a full circle moment. Circle time.
Circle time. It's perfect.
This is perfect. But hi, I'm Alisha Marie.
Hi, I'm Remi Cruz.
And we're so honored to be your first
They're my
guest,
first
Kelsey.
guests. The podcast queens themselves.
We try.
Yeah.
You do amazing. I literally was just telling Remi that I was listening to you guys on the way here, and you were like saying so much, and my mind was expanding. You were like, you were teaching me.
You learned?
I did. I really did. Like, because I tend to be like, oh, we've changed, and we're just not the same people anymore, and I don't have to be friends with them.
One.
You guys were like, no, you can grow and you can be friends in different ways, and I really needed that reminder. So thanks.
Oh my God. Anytime, it's kind of turned into therapy for us.
Yeah.
So sometimes we forget people are listening.
That's how it's good, though. You know? I mean, I love it.
No, we love it. We've been doing it a while, but congrats on Circle
Oh my God,
Time.
thanks.
So good.
Thanks. I'm excited. But yeah, so since you guys are the first guests, I really thought it would be fun if we did an icebreaker, which is really ironic because every class that I've ever been in where they make me do an icebreaker, I'm like, absolutely not.
I feel the same way.
I get so
It's
anxious.
so-
I mean, I'll do it. We got this.
We have to
hate
do
them.
it.
Obviously.
No.
No, but I hate them too. Like, we all hate it.
When
but
you
we're
count
doing
the
it.
people who are ahead of you and you're like
Yes.
trying to, that's it's always the before, or even read like
I
popcorn
was just going to
reading.
say, when you're reading
Oh
and
my
you
God,
try to
popcorn
go ahead
reading.
to figure
But
out
then
what you're saying and then
someone
you lose
leaves,
it.
Yeah.
and then, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, well, this is a safe space, so I feel okay with this.
This is a safe
This is
space,
fun.
and also like my face is gonna turn red multiple times. I just know that. Like, that was always my fear. Was like, oh my God, my cheeks are gonna turn red, and then someone's gonna say,
They're
like,
already
try to
turning a
make
little
it.
pink, but it's
Okay,
cute.
that's
it's
also
blushy.
blush.
Yeah, it's blush. It's
yeah,
cute.
you're good.
"Thanks, no, but I
that's
can
rare
feel
beauty.
them." No, it's not this time.
Okay.
See, I just always blank. They're like, what's your favorite movie? I'm like, I
I
don't
know.
know.
That's
so
true. You're
many.
like, I've never seen one.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like, I don't know. Yeah.
Okay,
Okay,
we're gonna
icebreaker.
play 2 truths and a lie
Oh, I love that.
Okay.
because that's like a fun one.
Yeah.
Can I cuss on this podcast?
Yes.
Okay, good. Fuck. Okay, I need to
Yeah. No, I know. This is a safe space, so
I-
you can say all the bad words you want.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Okay, I can go first because I
Okay.
was prepared because
Yes.
I knew I was going to
I'll
ask you
think, I'll
this.
think.
And so I was ready.
Okay.
Okay. So we're playing 2 truths and a lie. I feel like everyone listening would know what that is, but you say 3 things and 2 of them are truths and 1 of them's a lie, and the other people have to guess. Okay. Here they are.
Okay.
So, shit, I'm blanking. Like, I wasn't driving here like, okay, just say this, say this. Okay, the first thing about me is that I was captain of the cheer team
Okay.
in high school 3 times.
3.
Yeah, 3 times.
JV or varsity?
Both.
Both.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's 1. 2 is that I was on a talk show when I was a child.
Okay.
One episode, but it was really good.
Can you specify which talk show?
Yeah, the Dr. Laura show.
Oh, what
Damn,
channel's
okay.
that on?
Actually don't know. Maybe like something not popular.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Like a TLC.
Sure.
Okay. Sure. Okay.
I don't know, actually. Probably. Well, okay, let's move on. And the third thing about me is that I was born with 1 webbed foot.
Whoa.
Yeah. Yeah.
You seem sure about the webbed foot one.
Well, I've had to come to terms with it throughout my years.
Okay. Yeah. We've accepted it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that one was pretty quick.
I'm going to guess cheer captain because you did say you were a dancer.
Cheer captain is what? The lie or the truth?
Oh, the lie. I'm guessing the lie.
Okay.
I think that's the lie.
I mean, see, this is me. I struggle because I'm like, oh, you really went in with that commitment to the talk show one.
No, so that means it's true, I think.
Or is that the thing? So she's like, I got to commit to this.
She's nodding a lot.
I don't know. That's like what you're supposed to do as a podcast host, right?
Yeah, not speak, just nod. Yes.
Yeah. I'm nodding if you're listening.
I'm going to say the webbed foot.
Is what?
True.
Okay.
No, guess the lie.
So the lie is the middle one, the talk show one.
Oh, you think it's the
I think
the
you
lie
did
is the
cheer.
talk show one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think you lied about being cheer captain 3 times. I think it was 4.
She was true. It
was 4. No, I'm just kidding. The lie was the webbed feet.
You said it so matter of fact.
Yeah, because I was at this. You have webbed feet. Webbed feet.
Believe
That's
it.
what I was
Believe
practicing. Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. Okay.
I don't have webbed feet. I have
Wow.
beautiful. Toes.
Are you
Not that
offended?
webbed feet aren't beautiful.
Are you offended that we thought you had webbed feet?
No.
No, she's confident
That'd be
about
kinda
it.
cool.
That's
Because you came to
beautiful
yeah,
thing.
swim
Like a
fast.
flipper.
That's
Yeah.
a party trick.
Flipper.
I want a good party trick.
Yeah.
I had a friend who was born with her tongue attached to the bottom of her mouth.
Oh,
like
I've
tongue-tied?
seen that.
Yeah.
I've seen that on TikTok.
She's fine now.
Okay.
Got a little snip, so.
Yeah. That's all it takes.
Oh my God, it's so funny. Okay, do you want to go?
Yeah, she's bad at being on the spot, so I will go.
Okay,
next.
Remi, you're up.
Okay. I had 2 pet snakes growing up. I was a child model. And I need something good. I witnessed a car accident on the way here.
I mean,
Do you know?
no. Well, I mean, I know one that is for sure true, but I don't know. I shouldn't answer. I feel like you should.
I feel like you did not have 2 snakes growing up.
You're so right.
Oh my God.
I had 1.
I knew it.
That was so good. I did witness a car accident on the way
I just
here.
didn't feel
It
like
was
you would like
crazy.
lie about that.
No,
like,
no,
that was
you're
weird.
right.
It was
That
like
was
a
too
weird
specific.
lie.
You're right. That was my bad.
It's like a dark lie.
I'm so sorry.
Was it okay?
Oh, it was a small little fender bender. We're
Okay,
fine.
okay.
But it was interesting for sure.
Okay.
A little entertainment.
Okay.
Okay.
Do I need to write them down?
No.
No, just say it
Okay.
down.
Okay.
She overthinks
I
if you
do.
can't tell.
Okay. I'm not gonna look at you guys, so you can't see which ones are lower. Well, you might know.
Okay.
Okay. 1, I was on a dance show competition. 2, I played Dorothy in the Wizard of Oz play
Okay.
at my school. And 3, I was also on a singing competition. They're all so
Multifaceted.
similar.
Multifaceted.
Okay, so you definitely are a performer
So she's
of
a theater
some
kid.
sort.
Like, which one?
I feel like it's the Dorothy one.
She was Dorothy.
I was Dorothy.
I thought you were gonna be like, I was like,
The Tin Man.
yeah.
No, I did. Yeah, the lie is the singing. I said singing
Yeah, you
competition.
said
right?
singing.
Oh, so
Singing.
you were on a dancing competition?
Yeah, it was a YouTube one. It was like their version.
Dancing
No,
with
it's
the
so
Stars.
embarrassing. It was like their version of
What?
Dancing with the Stars. Literally, I
Stop.
came in 3rd place.
Wait, that's amazing.
I know, I thought
Third
so
is
too,
good.
but
Third is
clearly like
good.
it wasn't good enough. But they did say I was the sexiest stiff person they've ever seen. And I was like, I don't know how to take that as a compliment, but like, thank you so much.
I mean, that's kind of sweet.
it's, I think they were just like, oh, poor girl. Like, we gotta give her 3rd place. You know what I mean? That's funny. Yeah.
Okay, so but you do you sing?
I mean, clearly good enough to be
Clearly
Dorothy.
she sings Somewhere Over the Rainbow.
Although that was 4th grade. So, we were little.
Okay.
We were little. We were
Wow.
young.
Good for you.
I
I
would
wanted
like
to
to see
take
that
musical
video.
theater classes. My mom said no.
Me too.
Really?
Yeah.
Me too.
Ours was so small. Also, like, I don't know. For me, I just never did sports. I mean, I did cheer, but I didn't do.
Yeah. Which is a sport.
Thank you.
Agreed.
Would
Yeah.
agree.
Wow. See,
I just
look
dug
at
my
us.
own, dug my own thing.
Common ground.
Okay. Well, see, look at us. The
Bonding.
ice broken.
Honestly, yes.
The ice has been broken. Oh my God, did you ever play Don't Break the Ice? The game?
Yeah. Actually, I loved that game.
That was such a
that
fun
was such
game.
a fun game.
Why is
It's
it
like
not
a board game,
I don't
kind
know
of.
what that game. No, I've
Really?
never heard of that.
It was an old game.
Yeah. It was.
It was like this raised platform, and then you put all the ice cubes in. Like
they're like plastic cubes.
But then there's like a little guy,
like a little like ice skater guy.
Yeah,
an animal
on
like
it,
polar bear?
and you have to take. It's like Jenga kind of. You have to take turns hitting the ice.
Yeah.
And then the whole point is you don't break the ice, so whoever makes the guy fall like loses.
Oh, how fun!
Yeah,
Actually, it was a really fun game.
It is a really fun game.
We also played a fun game at your place the other night.
Tapple. Have you tried?
that?
Wait, was that the game we played?
Are you into games?
Yeah,
Not really.
I'm not competitive.
Okay.
I'm not competitive, and like if people are like arguing about a game in front of me, I think it's really like
It's an ick.
it is, and
Yeah.
I don't like saying things are icks because I feel like that word is overused. But like it is. Like I'm like, can we stop? It's
Yeah.
a
Like, it's
game.
not
You
that
guys are
deep.
being a little bit pathetic.
Everyone
'Cause it's
needs
a
a friend
game.
in their friend group though, like you. Like someone needs to ground everyone. Being like,
Okay.
everyone.
Except I get mad. Like I'm not like peace and love, you guys. Come on. I'm like, oh my God, shut the fuck up. Like this is a game. Like
I'm
then it just
dead.
everything gets. I don't think anybody wants me around when a game.
Okay, I take it back.
But I would love to hear
about.
about Tapple.
Oh yes.
Yes. So Tapple went TikTok viral, which if something goes TikTok viral, I'm going to have it.
Oh my God, same. I'm surprised I haven't seen Tapple.
I'm sure you have though. It's a circle.
Okay.
And then there's a timer in the middle with the
yeah.
letters. Yeah. Yeah.
Wait,
See?
say sorry. I
The
interrupted
alphabet's
you.
all
Now
around.
I'm
No,
confused.
you're so good. You get like a card and it says like a category. So like cereal brands. And then
Yeah.
you go in a circle and you have to hit a letter.
Oh, I haven't
in the
seen
ti-
this. I was thinking of the one that's like in the middle and it has that arrow and you have to say.
Yes.
Do you know what I'm talking
Yes. No, this one's like a circle and it's fantastic. It's
Okay, that sounds fun.
like, what's the other one? Categories kind of?
Okay.
It's similar to that. Yeah.
Okay, was
Oh
it
my
fun?
God, it is.
Amazing.
It was really
Okay.
fun.
Highly recommend.
So I should get Tapple.
Yes. Except
Okay.
it's sold out everywhere because TikTok.
Okay, then I'll come over. And
That sounds good.
I actually wanted to talk about when you were at my house.
Oh my God, it's so embarrassing.
because Alisha came to my house and we never met. No. And then there were like pictures on your story and you were at my house and I was like, when the hell was she at my house? And I was also there, and that's how we met. Because Remi and I had never met, but Alisha and I have met before.
Yes,
And-
it's a funny story.
And I feel like you should recount it
I will.
because I'll help you.
Okay, please. From your, I want to hear your side.
Yeah.
And what's funny is, that night I probably text Remi being like, "Oh my God, like what the fuck do I do?"
It was like it wasn't as uncomfortable as you'd think.
No, but when you have social anxiety like me and you're on Zoloft, it was.
And I woke up the next day being like, did I talk to them? And I
Was
just
there
don't
a party?
remember.
Was this a party?
Yeah, so I was out with TK. We were at karaoke. I don't know how we ended up there, but usually that's how things go.
We were at like the bungalow, and then we were at Little Friend.
Oh, so I wasn't there. I met you guys at Little Friend.
Yes.
Then okay.
Yes, we were out in Venice.
But TK was at Bungalow. Yes.
Yes.
So we're all out. And then after Little Friend, everyone was like, oh, like, where are we going next? Where are we going next? I'm like, I don't know. Like, let's just follow everyone. I'm following everyone. And then slowly but surely, I keep hearing people go like, oh, we're going to Cody and Kelsey's. And I was like, wait. I was like, guys. And I never want to be that person. Do we know what I'm talking about? Like, that person who, like, I don't know, we stay at home. Like, we don't like the clout chasing shit. Like that. Like, I know.
Yeah, but it was not the case.
No, but in my head, I was like, I don't know these people. Like, am I actually invited? I don't want to be that person who's like, oh, my friend of a, which I ended up doing. But I was like, oh my gosh, like, are you sure we can go? And like, TK was the same. She was like, we don't want to over. And they're like, no, it's fine. Like Matt, Patricia, Tristan, of course. They're like, no, they're so chill. It's fine. I was like, yeah, but we've never officially met. And what's weird about this influencer world is like, you know of people, but you also don't want to assume they know of you. And you don't want to be like, oh my God, like, duh, you know?
Yes.
So,
trust me, I know that
so
feeling more than
embarrassing.
anything in the world. Yeah.
So we're walking and I'm like, okay, what connection do I have to them? Oh, and then what was funny was, which I thought this was so good how you guys did it. Like we're all walking up. There's like a group of maybe 12 of us, maybe. And you guys were at the door, like letting each person in. So I was like, oh, that's actually smart. Because if I was to have a party at my house, I don't want just random fucking people over, right? Also,
okay. You're giving us far too much credit. Like, I guarantee, like, no, we were not like, who's here? Line up.
With a
like,
checklist.
First of all, I like was lost. I live there, got lost on the way home, yelled at Matt King, like, and then I woke up the next day and I was like, oh my God, they probably heard me yell at Matt.
no, I didn't.
Because he was right and I was wrong and I knew he was right and I was like, you're wrong.
Also, he hates being wrong. Like he will go to the grave being like, no, I'm right.
But he was right. Matt,
Yeah.
you were right.
It's your public apology.
But yeah, this is my statement.
Well, anyways, I'm sing there and
so
I'm
we were
like,
checking people at the door. Classic
yes,
us.
Yes. me on TikTok. I went to this exclusive
Super
LA
exclusive
party
party.
with influencers, and they were at the door. I'm just kidding.
They themselves stood at the door and let people in.
They didn't have security. It was weird. I'm just kidding. Fuck. Anyway, so I'm like, what connection do I have? I don't want to be like, hi, I'm here, like whatever. But also I'm like, I don't know. Me overthinking.
Well, we also have like mutual friends. I'm a big overthinker as well. So I totally get where you're coming from.
So then I'm like, oh my God, wait. We worked with a tour manager who also has worked with Cody multiple times.
Yeah.
So I'm sure y'all know him and he's the fucking best. So it's like, if you're cool with Tom, you're cool with anyone, you know?
Totally.
So the one thing I say when I go up, I'm like, hi, this may be awkward. Like we've never officially met, but like we have the same podcast.
You said this to
manager
Cody.
To Cody, yes, to Cody. So I'm like, I know this is kind of awkward, but like, hi, and he's like, oh, Tom, yeah, and I was like, cool, that was a good.
It's also just like so funny because Tom is like the most generic name, and so you're like, we know Tom,
literally.
And it's like, who's Tom?
My
like
uncle?
obviously we know and love Tom.
Yes, but
so
now
much,
anyone listening is like, oh my God.
Tom.
So I just ruined that for you. So sorry.
No, please.
You're gonna have random people being like, I know Tom.
I'll never believe anyone who says they know Tom again. But I did know that you guys knew Tom.
Okay, so but like again, don't want to assume.
No,
you know what I mean?
Totally. But I was upstairs with one of my friends who was like going through it a little bit.
Oh, I think I know that.
So I was upstairs the whole time. Like people were at my house and I wasn't talking to anyone because I was upstairs.
After you checked the door, after you made sure the guest list was
Yeah.
full.
After I had my checklist, I was like checking everyone's IDs.
Everyone's here, yeah.
Taking everyone's phones, putting them in a sealed bag.
Yes.
Personalized everyone. Yes.
I was upstairs, so I didn't even know who was over. And I also am like notorious for having like, I would say like 2 to 3 drinks and automatically being like, everyone come over to my house. Like this is going to be the best night of our lives. Like I just start just bringing people home with me. Like,
I love it. I wish I was like that.
I wake up with regret pretty much every time because I'm like,
you have to clean.
no, it just was like, who are they? Like you, if it was you.
No, thank you. Because
if it was you, but I knew who you were.
But what if you didn't? Then I was that
but
girl.
I did.
But you.
And we had like legitimate mutual friends. You didn't come over to my table at a bar. We start talking and I invite you over. Do you know what I mean? Then it gets a little
does that happen?
Yeah, it's happened once or twice.
You're just so nice. That's so
It's a little bit unnecessary. No, I was drunk.
Yeah.
And so there's a difference.
Do you have a drunk alter ego?
Apparently the party host. No, but like I don't have like a name.
Kels.
Yeah, Kels. Right now. No, but then I saw you and Taylor, you had like posted a picture or something, or like you were on someone's story and it was like at my house. And I was like, wait, like they were at my house and I didn't even talk to them. Like people I actually want to know. And like, I didn't even get to talk to them. And then I was like, wait, but what if I did talk to them and I don't remember? And so I was going back and forth, like, should I DM them and say like, how did I not meet you? But what if I did meet them? Like, I could not. I was talking to my friend about it and I was like, I don't know what to say. And she was like, just don't say anything. Like, it's fine.
Okay.
And then we saw each other at a Super Bowl party.
Yes.
And I like immediately went up to them and I was like, we have to talk about it.
It was funny. Oh my God. But like, that makes me feel better because sometimes I'm like, Alisha, you're psychotic. You overthink every little thing. Like from the other end, I was also. So it was
right.
It was fine.
And look at us now.
Beautiful story, yeah.
Look at us now.
It's a good
great
story.
bonding story. Your house is beautiful.
Thank you so much. Wish I could have enjoyed it with you.
Also, your karaoke skills are amazing.
Okay, and so that also is embarrassing.
Is that a blur?
No, it's just embarrassing.
No, not. Oh my God, Eminem.
My Band by D12.
Yeah. No, so
don't recommend.
Good.
I don't know that song. How does it go?
Yeah, you do.
You do. You just want us to sing. These chicks don't even know the name of my band. Yeah, I don't know why I decided on that song though.
That's a good one.
No, you knew every
Classic.
word. It was great.
No, I didn't. Like past a certain point, I didn't. And also like
it's a long song.
It wasn't for me. You know, like I shouldn't have been doing it.
No, honestly, I was like, damn, she killed it.
No, the fact that
and I made Cody stand up there and he was like bouncing next to me like this
moral
bitch.
support.
I was in a, like
you
a
were
blanket.
really into it.
Yeah.
And you guys go to like a karaoke bar that's in front of everybody, right? Like it's like you stand on a stage.
Yeah.
And it's like everyone's there.
As opposed to what?
Like a private karaoke
like a room. Yeah.
She doesn't like a room. And I don't understand how you have the courage to go up in front of everyone.
Also, though,
That's
if you have a
beyond.
big friend group, then it's just all your friends.
I know, but still.
And most of the places are dead. And
I
then,
think I would
you know?
like a room better.
I agree.
Really?
Yeah. I think as long as everybody's on the same page that like this doesn't need to be like a serious thing. Because like if you go to karaoke in New York
Oh, Broadway
and like
bitches.
the Broadway people are out
Oh,
and it's like oh my God, I thought this was like supposed to be fun.
Yeah.
And now we're all like really going for it.
Yeah.
And it's just awkward. Like I want everyone to be like, we're like, this is funny and
Everyone
fun.
needs to be the same level of bad.
Yeah.
I
Or
agree.
like if you're good, like pick a song that's like kind of silly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right.
You know?
Yeah.
Like a Nicki Minaj, like a fun sing-along.
Yeah, like
I-
just something that everyone knows and loves.
Yeah, true.
But like I don't really want to see like a serious
No,
performance.
Celine Dion.
Yeah, especially when it's a long one.
Right.
You know, you're
and,
like, oh,
and also
shit,
it's
you're
like
still
the end of the
going.
night.
Yeah.
You know, like
Mhm.
everybody's eyes are like glazing over like
Yeah.
a little bit. You don't all of a
Yep.
sudden want to be like, yeah.
You're more confused because it's so good. You're like, huh? I will say there's so many times where I'll see back, like in the moment, I'm like, wow, bitch, you sound so fucking good. The
Mm.
next morning, I look at videos when I'm like, hey, can you, like whoever, can you
Oh my
send me
God,
that
making
video?
them send it to you and then they send it to you and you're like,
It's so
what
bad.
the hell?
It's
Yeah.
so bad. You're like,
Yeah.
oh my God, not post, like not.
But you're like, cannot believe I crushed it.
Yeah. Like
So-
the confidence
yeah.
the night before was like, wow, I just did that.
Yeah. Someone was like, I have some cute videos of you like singing karaoke. And I was like, I'm
No.
good.
You're like, just
No.
don't even send
I
them.
guarantee you don't have cute videos of me singing karaoke.
Or maybe they're cute. You know, like
They're
it's
like,
cute.
oh,
Like
no,
endearing.
cute.
So sweet.
You were like
You're so
singing.
bad.
It was cute.
so
It was cute. You tried.
Well, we
Oh,
could like
man.
redeem ourselves. We could go back.
Yes, we need to go. I want you to come.
I would love to.
I would love for you.
She
to come.
loves karaoke.
I need to be near blackout though to get in front of a crowd of
But we'll just make it
people.
all our friends.
We'll get a room.
Or we can get a room.
Room. I'm fine with.
I
yes.
just like when the DJ plays songs in between. So maybe I can bring my own phone and DJ.
We could bring like a little speaker.
Oh, yeah.
We could bring like a
I'll
Beats
be
pill.
on the aux.
Yeah.
Beats pill.
We'll bring a Beats pill. You can make this work for both of
I
you.
gotta fucking.
no.
That's funny.
I'm down though. Tell me when.
Okay. I'm down
Amazing.
too. Okay, well, stay tuned for that footage that we won't show because it's going to be too embarrassing.
Yes, it'll be so cute.
Okay, well, there we have it. That's how we met, and now I usually talk about like pop culture stuff.
Love.
Yeah, we're here.
But-
Whatever you want.
Okay, I have an issue because I feel like nothing really happened this week, and everybody's talking about the "Don't Worry, Darling" stuff
Mhm.
like too much, and I started to talk about it last week. I don't think Harry Styles spit on Chris Pine.
No, I don't think so.
But I want to. I wish he did.
I kind of thought he did.
I thought he did too, but he didn't.
Did he?
Yeah.
Can we confirm?
No, well,
Well,
he
what's his-
joked about it.
Chris Pine confirmed
Oh.
too. that
They
he
were
didn't.
both like, they kind of like, they made us like kind of feel stupid.
They just gaslit
They
the
kind of
fuck
like
out of us.
gaslit us. And it's like, sorry that he did spit on you and that we all saw.
like,
and now
we
you guys
know
are
and
like,
you guys
are
don't.
literally
Having a
gaslighting
backpedal?
us.
Yeah, that's really embarrassing for you.
It is. And it's like, just tell us that we're right and we're smart because we saw it happen.
Exactly. We slow-moed
Clearly
it.
we all know.
We know. 60 frames. We saw.
I watched it so many times.
Mm-hmm.
And then, but they gaslit me into believing that it didn't happen.
Hmm.
And like, I don't want to make Harry upset for when we meet one day,
Oh.
you know?
Is that
I'm
your celebrity
shocked
crush?
you haven't yet.
Is he your number one?
I guess like, you want to know?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Tan France is my number one celebrity crush.
Really? Because
Who?
he's gorgeous.
He's the most beautiful
Clear eye.
man in the world.
Oh yes.
He's stunning.
yes.
He's
I just
so
don't think I'm his
beautiful.
type.
No, sadly I don't. But
But Harry,
mm.
I think that if he ever met me, actually, I don't want to say it because I think he would fall in love with me.
I don't think anyone else in this world feels as strongly as you do about that. Like I think you're the only one.
only person. That
Only
thinks
person.
that.
Yeah.
Honestly, you kind of look like Olivia Wilde. I could see it.
Oh, yeah, the blue
My
eyes.
face turning red.
You know what's even better is when you're like at a concert and you really truly believe they're gonna look at you and like fall in
No.
love with you and pick you.
Oh my God.
Like up in the nosebleeds. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? They
yeah.
really think
Every concert I go to, I'm like, everyone here is in
like,
love with me.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
like, oh my God, they're totally
Every
gonna-
single
yeah.
person. It's going to be a really uncomfortable
Totally.
night.
Okay. Well, I'm glad I'm not like alone in that thought. Then.
Oh
No.
no.
Thank
No.
God.
Absolutely not.
Thank
Okay.
God.
Okay. So anyway, Harry, don't ever gaslight me again, or we won't work out
Yeah.
in the future.
You'll have no choice.
I'm all over the drama. I know people are talking about it a lot, but it's just so interesting.
It is really interesting. I am Team Flo,
Same.
Same.
Team Miss Flo.
Same.
Miss Flo.
Miss Flo.
I said that.
I heard the movie's like not that good either. Did you see the score was like a 3.2, 3.5?
Yeah, it was actually a
Oh, I
bad
didn't
rating.
see it was that low. I thought it was like 20s.
Oh, maybe.
Wait,
that.
what's our scale here?
I don't
Are we
know.
going
3.2 out
Rotten
of 5.
Tomatoes?
Yeah, that's what I
oh
was
no,
looking
I
at.
was going at. Isn't Rotten Tomatoes a percentage?
I don't know which one I saw, but I saw people.
Oh,
out
it's
of
just like
5.
not good.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's
I
about
still
the
will
same.
be seeing it though.
Oh my god, for sure. It does. I think it looks good.
Yeah.
It looks like the premise looks amazing.
Yeah.
It's kind of sad what it blew up into because I think it could have been really good.
I agree.
And I think
Is it? What's the one that Cal and Matt were bonding over?
couldn't tell you.
The movie, because they're like Rotten Tomatoes like isn't as good.
Oh, Letterboxd.
Letterboxd.
Yeah.
Letterboxd.
It's like a movie reviewing website of some sort.
Oh, okay.
But they were saying it's like there's better reviews on there for things.
I feel like
I'm curious.
I think you have to make your own mind up what you want the percentage to be.
Also,
Because there are things that I think are really good that have like a 4%.
yes.
Aquamarine.
Like Aquamarine.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Yes.
But also, this is random, but did you see that Jacob Elordi is going to be Elvis in the new A24 movie, Priscilla?
Oh,
I didn't realize that was coming out. Was
I didn't
living
realize that
under a
was
rock?
coming out either. I didn't know that was a thing.
Maybe-
And also, it's like, I feel like it has to be Austin Butler.
Yeah,
Like, isn't he Elvis?
Yeah.
I know. Like, isn't he?
He is Elvis, though, I thought.
Yeah.
Like, now there's just another Elvis?
No, that
Literally.
just can't happen. Wait, but he's like probably still like in the character, and he's
Well, he needs to stop
like that's
that, too.
really sad.
No, I know. I do feel bad, but like, remember when he was talking like Elvis on
Yeah.
the carpets?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't seen
Yeah.
it still. I haven't.
It's good.
I've
I
heard-
actually liked it. I've heard like mixed things. There's so much going on. I just thought it was like fun
It was
to
also
watch.
long.
It was long.
It was really long.
I actually don't even. Oh, I did finish it, but it took me two sittings.
Yeah, I was on my phone, so I definitely wasn't fully focusing.
Okay.
But Austin Butler definitely killed it. I'm curious, like, I feel like in the past I forget which ones exactly, but movies will come and then there's like 3 different like even vampires was like hot for a moment. So I'm like,
Yeah.
like right now I feel like
Oh my god! Now it's just Elvis's. But
And
but that's like weird because it's like a specific person.
even like Marilyn, Pam and Tommy. I feel like the like older like those celebrities
Right.
maybe.
right, but also like there should only be one of them. Don't
I
you
know.
think?
No, I agree. But
Like-
Jacob Elordi's a
Yeah.
good second cast.
So what's the new one going to be about now? Same thing.
I'm assuming Priscilla's side of the story.
Oh, who's playing Priscilla?
I don't know. It's just like that's a little soon, don't you think? I just got attached to these two.
Yeah, maybe they were
Yeah.
probably. Yeah, I just got attached. You're like, what? Maybe they were waiting for the press to die down on that one.
Maybe,
You
but
know?
the Minions movie took over all the press on it in the first place. Do you remember
No.
that?
Yes, the
Like-
TikTok challenge.
Well, which TikTok?
Where
about
everybody
making-
where they were all dressing like groups of men were dressing up, or boys rather, and going to the theater as like Gru and the
Men?
Minions. Like there were like 30
No, I
groups of
didn't
30.
see
You didn't see this? Yes,
I saw.
thank you.
I know Mr. Beast did it too.
And there was a song. Okay, so like this random song on the soundtrack, they made it for the like just a random obscure song. It blew up
Okay.
because they started using it on TikTok, and literally groups of 30 men at one time would dress up in suits to the movie theater. They sold out theaters like crazy. Like that's why it skyrocketed, was because these groups of
What?
guys were just going together to the movies.
What was the song? What does it go like?
I can't sing it, but it's in my head. Do you remember? It's like I call money.
I'll find it.
Okay.
Like a Minions challenge or something.
Wait,
It went
but yeah,
crazy.
and then everyone was talking about the Minions so much that
Yeah.
everyone stopped talking about Elvis. And so like the box office, this also could be wrong. Like I said, I just say things I don't actually know.
Me
but
as well.
oh, here it is.
Yes.
Oh, this song.
Yes. See, mine was good.
Yeah, that was good.
Oh wait, hold on. They didn't go dressed.
And then
as
they started
Minions.
banning people from the theaters if they came dressed up in suits. They were like, no more, because they would like go crazy and throw stuff.
Oh God.
Oh, wait. Why suits?
I mean,
I think because of Gru.
oh, because of Gru. I didn't even think about
Sorry.
Gru.
We
Sorry,
forgot
guys.
about Gru.
But I never saw the Minions movie, but it took over like in the box office.
I haven't
More
seen the
than
new one,
Elvis.
but I loved the other one.
I don't understand how they're on like the 7th Minion movie.
No, Universal's like, this is our one thing. Let us have it.
They got that
Honestly.
big Minion on
They're
the
like,
freeway.
this is our
They keep
one
it.
thing on the
Yeah.
101.
Oh my God. Yeah. Wow. They really held on to that, didn't
Yeah.
they?
Yeah.
They
I
should
think
have
it's
kept.
their number one.
It's got to be.
Oh no, Harry Potter probably. I don't know actually.
Well, Harry Potter has like a world.
Yeah,
I think it's probably Harry
yeah,
Potter.
yeah.
You're right.
Yeah. But yeah.
But like
But
the
Minions is close.
Minions
I
is
think they're gonna
coming.
surpass.
They're gonna have Minion Land soon.
there actually will be.
I bet there already is one actually.
There's like a ride.
Yeah,
When was the last time you guys went to Universal?
probably Horror Nights a few years ago, which I want to go this
I want
year.
to go
I've
this year
ever
too. I've never
been.
been.
It's actually really
Wait,
fun.
you've never been to Universal?
No. The
Oh.
one time I did was at the one in Florida for Playlist Live.
Oh my
Oh.
god,
But that
you've
was
never
it.
been to this one?
No.
Remi.
Oh,
I don't like rides though. Or
okay.
like
but it's
outside.
it's fun.
Okay. I'll try it out.
Yeah, we should try that too.
Okay.
Yeah, well,
We
add it to
can
our
put
list.
a
Add
list
that
of
to our
things.
list.
Yeah.
It's fun. It's like magical, you know?
Okay.
You like enter the land of all the different places.
All right. I didn't watch Harry Potter until quarantine.
I've seen one.
You should watch them all. They're really good.
Really?
I was
just,
very
like,
impressed.
I'm going to get canceled for this, but like, I just don't have the time.
Okay.
I
That's
feel
okay.
I feel that.
I just like don't want to.
Yeah.
That's okay.
I have so many other things I want to watch. I don't
It's
want to watch
also
Harry
commitment.
Potter.
What's on your list?
Literally anything else.
See, for me, because I didn't watch it till later either, and I wish I watched it during the hype.
You know what? I know I need to watch it. I know I'm going to like it.
It's good.
There's too many people, including you both, that I love and respect that also enjoy it, that I know I would also enjoy it, you know?
Yeah.
People's opinions who I respect love it.
I will
And so
say
I'm
that
like, okay,
Just give it a try.
I'm going to give it a try.
Okay.
the first movie, like low budget, so just prepare yourself.
And
know.
they
I think
were-
I've seen the first
Oh,
one.
you have? Okay,
Yeah, yeah.
okay.
And I actually love that. I love like when he's like going back to school. Like,
Yeah.
oh my God, he needed Schoolisha.
He did.
Can you imagine how
love
Harry
when
would have
he's going back.
slayed
Wait.
if he had Schoolisha?
Why didn't I ever do one video about like pretending Hogwarts
Right.
Schoolisha?
Well, it's never too late.
It's never too late.
Oh, I love
Starting
when he
30
goes
next
back
year.
to
I
school.
love when he goes to school. He's like shopping for his owl. Like he gets his wand. Like I fucking love that.
Back to school
But
shopping.
then he's there, and I'm like, okay. Like I literally stopped paying attention. I love the like getting
Yes.
ready.
Oh,
Like
that's-
the makeover, like the
yes.
wizard makeover. Is my favorite part. And then I just like stop paying attention
It's like
immediately.
the makeover scene in a movie.
Yes,
like
yeah.
the fashion
Oh,
makeover
makeover
scene,
scene.
and then
I
don't
love
care about
that.
anything
and then
else.
I'm like, well, I know what happens.
Yep, that's all you
They
needed
slay.
to know.
They slay.
I'm dead.
Oh
Well,
my God.
Okay, well there we have it. There's my take on Harry Potter. I'll watch it.
Okay.
How did we
Report
talk
back.
about minions and pop culture and that?
Oh. Don't worry,
It's
don't
fine.
Elvis.
Yeah, we went from
connection.
Don't Worry, Darling to
Elvis, Minion.
Elvis to Minion.
Take
It's been
over
a slow
Jacob
week.
Elordi.
Classic
What?
pipeline.
It's just been a slow week for pop culture.
It has
really
been a
has.
slow week.
It has, and that's fine.
Did you see the Angelina Jolie thing though that came out?
No.
Oh yeah, how much is she's suing, right?
She's
Oh.
suing.
I mean, she's been suing.
Yes, but there is news that came out. I guess the guy who I believe was head up at Us Weekly at the time. Yeah, he wrote a book, or he might have owned. I don't know. He was high up, so he knew.
He was the owner then.
And you know how obviously Brad and Jen were together, and then when he went to go do Mr. and Mrs. Smith, he met Angelina Jolie,
Okay.
and then they started to have like rumors of an affair, and then
Okay.
when he was still with Jen, photos came out of him and Angelina on a beach.
Okay.
And they were in Africa, I believe. And they were like, these photos leaked. It was like everywhere all over the tabloids because he was still married. Came out this week that Angelina Jolie is the one that told Us Weekly where they were.
Oh wait,
take
and
the
they have all the
photos.
rights to those
Yes.
photos, don't
Yes, yes.
they?
This
I did see
one.
that.
Isn't
That
that
one.
crazy?
That is crazy. That's kind
Yeah.
of fucked up.
Yeah, it
I
actually. I'm
know.
like, I don't know if he was in on it. Maybe like it was a together thing. We'll never know.
Also, I feel
But-
like a lot of celebs, they'll lie so hard because they're like, no, I didn't call that in. But I'm like, yeah, but your team did. Like, just because you physically didn't do it, it's still you.
Right.
Like, it's still you.
Maybe
Right.
that was the loophole.
Yeah.
There it is. Okay, well, Angelina shouldn't have done that. I guess. I don't
I
know. It was so long ago.
I know, that's
like
the thing,
you
no
guys,
one
they're
cares
literally
anymore.
divorced
Yeah,
already.
literally no one
no.
cares. No. Except me. Now I'm pissed. So thanks. Okay, so you guys have been sending me like the stuff you want advice on into voicemail, and I'll do some of that next time. But I want to do journal time with Remi and Alisha because I love journal time and it's fun.
I'm excited.
Okay, so what I do is I found like journal prompts for children, basically, for them to like answer.
Okay.
And they're just like fun questions.
Okay.
And so we're going to answer them. But I have them on these things and we're going to choose at random.
Fun.
The felt.
The felt.
No tongue depressors.
Exactly.
Yes.
No wooden.
No wooden.
things.
Mhm.
Absolutely not.
Okay, I'm going to shuffle.
Okay. Ooh.
We only have 3. So like we could each just answer one, but it'd be more fun to have
Yeah.
a discussion.
Okay,
I like
let's do it.
Okay.
Thoughts about the best song
Okay.
Ooh.
So what do you guys think is the best song?
of all time?
The best song right now to you?
Oh.
This is tough.
I mean, the first thing that came to my mind was
Yeah, right off the
when
bat.
I'm in a bad mood. Like one song that I've been able to count on for years to put
Okay.
me in a good mood
Mhm.
is Bleachers' "Don't Take the Money."
I just was listening to that song.
Stop.
I like just started listening to that album again.
So good.
Have you heard like the slow one with Lord? Like the
No.
live, there's like a live album, I think.
No, I haven't. And I had no idea that they worked together so much in the past because
Yeah.
I remember thinking this sounds very much like Lord. She's on it.
Mm.
It makes
Is Bleachers Jack Antonoff?
Yeah, his band.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
the
Yeah.
connection.
That makes sense.
That's a good best song.
Yeah, it's definitely on my Feel Your Best playlist.
Oh, hell yeah. It's also like a sad song.
But it feels upbeat.
Yeah.
What's it about?
Feel your best. It's about like not taking the money. No, I don't. It's about a fight that these.
Am I
two
embarrassed?
have
I don't
had.
even know what it's about.
Why we fight, stay
Yeah,
up late
in the dreams.
Listen to the slow version with Lord,
Okay.
and you'll hear the lyrics more, I
Okay.
guess.
I need to
don't
find
know.
We're
a
gonna take it
meaning
off
of
the-
the song.
Feel Your Best album.
You're also gonna add it to like
Put it in
feeling your
Sad.
worst.
Your worst.
Unfortunately,
I need to make a Feel Your Worst album.
Yeah, when you're sad.
for when you're sad music's the best.
Yeah.
Truly. I'm currently listening to, I've become obsessed with the girl K-pop group called Twice. I don't know if
Okay.
anybody knows them, but I've been very into their song called Talk That Talk. I go through like waves of K-pop, and right now all I'm doing is listening and watching every interview and every performance. So that's where I'm at right now.
Okay, for this band specifically,
Currently, yes, this band, but I
Okay.
go on waves with everybody.
do you like Blackpink?
Yes, but I like Twice more.
Okay, Blackpink. I saw them live and it was like unbelievable.
Really?
Yeah, at
At
Coachella.
Coachella.
Oh
Yes.
yeah, they
I
killed
wasn't into them at the time. We missed it, but I wish I had been there.
It was
I would've
really
loved to
good.
see.
it. No, the clips.
But I need
afterwards.
I need to like learn more K-pop bands because I feel like there's so many more that I don't know of.
There's like probably hundreds of them. It's
Yeah.
kind of crazy, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. How about you?
Okay, my best song probably "Delicate" by Taylor Swift.
Love that.
That's the song that I always listen to when I'm taking off and when I'm landing on a
Oh my
plane. Like it's like my
God.
like safe song. Like
Okay.
I'm like, okay, when something happens,
Yeah.
at least I was listening to "Delicate" by Taylor Swift.
Wait, I listen. My airplane song is Miss America on the Heartbreak.
Really?
Yes,
Okay,
I love that
that's-
song.
That's
Okay, T Swift.
Yeah,
please
go
explain.
ahead. No, you go ahead.
what.
No,
Am
that
I
was
gonna hate
That's
it?
my trauma song.
that was just her like that was her like breakup moment ish type song
with the situation
a
ship.
situation
Ew.
ship.
It's just the worst.
the worst.
And
But I
we-
like heard that song for the first time. She dropped Reputation as I was on a trip
okay.
in the Philippines, and I'm
Okay.
in the bus, and like Delicate comes on, and I'm like, oh my god! And I listened to it for like 3 weeks straight, and I completely made myself believe that was about me. It like actually has really nothing to do. Yeah, like one line maybe, and then
That's all it takes, though.
Yeah,
Oh my god, that's all it takes.
I like still I can't hear it anymore to this day. I
Oh
love
my
it. It's a
God.
beautiful
No,
song.
I love
Yeah,
that song.
I'm so
I traumatized
sorry.
myself. That's my own fault.
It
I
was
have
his
those
fault.
too. I have those too. Well, I'm sorry that my best song is your trauma song.
Hey, I'm gonna put it on Feel Your Worst. You put it on Feel Your Best.
Exactly.
What's your favorite Taylor song? Is it Delicate?
No, that's a really, really tough question that
It's like
I
what
don't
mood you're in. Yeah.
actually think I can answer.
Okay. Favorite album?
I couldn't tell you.
Really?
I love them all too much. I think like I've actually like sat down and like tried to think about this.
Okay.
Like really come up with an answer. And
you
it's
sat there
really,
with the
really
Venn
hard
diagram.
for me. Yeah, exactly.
Funny.
Exactly. I don't know. I can't tell you. I love them all too much.
Have you been a fan since the beginning?
Since the Fearless album, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I went to the Fearless concert
Iconic.
Wow.
with
okay.
strep. I had strep throat.
Oh my god.
And I was like, I'm fine.
Isn't that contagious?
I went.
very contagious.
So now in this time,
Environment, yeah.
I know that that's a bad thing to do.
Yeah.
And I would never do that.
back then I
Okay.
would have done it too. I'm being honest.
I didn't know I had strep at the time.
Oh, then you're fine.
I did know I had a fever.
oh, okay.
Pretended like I didn't.
Fevers aren't contagious. That's not your fault.
Went to school to prove to my parents that I didn't feel sick.
so
that
you
I
could go to the
show.
concert.
Wow.
Honestly, I would have done the same thing.
And then I went. And like in those like 2 hours that I was there, I didn't feel sick at all. Next day, really bad.
Yeah,
Really, really
yeah.
bad. Yeah.
That's so
But I was
funny.
like 16 probably.
But also, I mean, now it's like, oh, you have a fever, stay home. You know what
For
I mean?
sure. Which like makes sense.
Makes sense.
You know?
But
like
I just
it-
feel like when I was
yeah.
growing
Yeah,
up,
yeah.
it wasn't like that.
Right.
Anyways.
Anyway, so there are songs. Do we have time for one more? No. Okay.
Something you remember from kindergarten.
Oh, this is sad.
Oh,
Are you
Okay.
This is dark.
is it? Are you okay?
No, I'm
Do you feel
fine.
safe to share?
I feel safe. I feel
Okay.
safe to share.
This is circle time.
So
Everything's safe.
there's this kid named Anthony.
Ugh, already.
Fuck you, Anthony.
Fuck you, Anthony.
I just remember this was the first time I ever experienced like I'm sitting in my little desk, okay?
Okay.
I had uniforms. I'm sitting there. And you know when
Okay.
you sit and you know your thighs like kind of like squish because you're sitting.
Yeah.
Yeah, like normal, like
Right.
skin would.
Very normal.
Yeah, Anthony.
Well, freaking Anthony decided to point that out to me and say, "Oh, your legs are huge." No, this is kindergarten,
rude.
okay? No, literally my thighs have always been one of my biggest insecurities. And then in therapy, like I was talking about like body stuff, blah, blah, blah. And she's like, when's the first time you remember like thinking about your body? And I was like, kindergarten.
Anthony.
Like freaking Anthony. Isn't that so sad?
That is, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's
So that's what you just
That's
thought
actually
of.
so
that's
sad.
what I
That is
thought.
really
It's
sad.
so
Can you
fucking
share?
sad.
Can you share a happy memory, maybe?
Yeah.
Also, love the glitter gel pen.
Thank you.
That was my first time getting in timeout.
Oh.
And it wasn't my
we
fault.
said a happy
No,
story.
I know, but I just clearly it traumatized me. It wasn't my fault because we were supposed to be opposite for nap time. So our
Okay.
heads were by other people's feet, you know what I mean? So you don't talk.
That's like law.
Yeah. Law.
Like you have to do that. Like
Head,
so
foot,
if
head, foot.
licensing comes, like they have to be.
Really?
Yeah.
For what reason?
I think like germ wise,
Oh,
like so you're not like
breathing?
breathing into.
Oh.
I think I could be wrong on that, but yeah, that's like
Interesting.
in the books.
Wow.
See, I
Okay.
thought it was so you don't talk like to your friend.
Oh well,
Yes.
that's I think just a bonus.
A bonus there.
Yeah.
Well, my friend next to me kept turning around. So we'd be facing each other and she's like, hee hee hee. And I was like, we can't do that. I can't break rules. So I would
Okay.
flip around.
Oh.
But then she'd flip back
Oh
around.
God.
So we kept going on, and then my teacher tells us we both have detention, and I was like, or not detention. Then our teacher's like, both of you have timeout afterwards, and I was
Pull a
like,
card.
I was like, I was so sad.
That is
Wow, can I
sad.
not? I had a joint birthday with the person. That was fun.
That's fun.
It was a cake with a little bunny on it.
There we go. There we go. Bring it back to
Bring
the
it
bunny cake,
positive.
baby.
This is just yet another platform that I can talk about how I was a child model in kindergarten. I am indeed on the front of a music in the classroom book. I can show you a
Wait,
photo. if
wasn't
you'd
this
like.
on Instagram at some point?
Probably. I've talked about it on every podcast
Because
that
it's
I can.
it's iconic. Music in the classroom. Are you kidding? That's
Music
legendary.
in the classroom.
That's the kind of book that's timeless.
Honestly, they still sell it.
Mhm.
Not many copies. They're not printed, but they sell them.
I'm gonna buy one.
I can gift you one. I bought as many as I could find. I give them to literally anyone that'll take it. And it was a little taste of stardom at a young age.
Did you
She's on
like
the
being a star?
And
Did you like being on the cover? Were you
no,
proud?
I
Did
was
you
a
like the
shy
photo
girl.
shoot?
No, well, honestly, nothing was explained to me. They just put me in front of like a backdrop and said, "Hold this clarinet or whatever. What is it called? A recorder."
Okay.
They're like, hold
Oh.
this, and I was like, okay. And then I got ice cream after,
Oh,
so I loved that.
I
beautiful.
was trying to find
But,
it. But wait,
um,
explain you in second grade or whatever.
Oh, yeah,
'Cause
so
that's the funny part.
Kindergarten is when I did my photo shoot.
Right.
First grade is when they had to publish, obviously, roll out and put them in stores. It takes a while.
Yeah. ugh,
So then I moved to a different school during first grade,
no.
and I was a very shy young girl.
oh my god.
And my teacher, I'm at a new school. I have no friends. I'm in like a trailer. You know, like when they had to do the trailer
Yeah, yeah,
classrooms.
yeah.
So it's like a very small space. And she's like, okay, like we're gonna do an icebreaker. Everybody get up out of your seat and come over here.
Okay.
We're gonna do some exercises.
Okay.
She holds up the book, and
I'm trying to find
literally
it.
it's my face on the book. Google music in the classroom Asian
Oh,
girl.
I was trying to go to our Asian girl.
I swear, if you do that, that's how I found it. It took me-
Really?
I couldn't find it for like 2 decades until finally I was like laying on my couch one day and I was like, I'm gonna look up key search words, and it comes up. Did you
Okay.
do that?
Wait, so she was holding the book.
She was holding the book and she's like, we're gonna do exercises, and I look and that's me on the book, and I like tell her, I don't know why I told her this, but I was like, oh, that's me, and she's like, oh my god, and then everyone started freaking out. I had a full on like panic attack. I go back to my desk and I just put my head down because everyone was like, oh my god, but now I won't shut up about it.
No, it's so funny.
I'll
I
find it.
can't find it.
Let me see.
Sorry, I really was trying.
No.
Literally like that. I am at like first day of school, and then everyone thinks you're famous, and then you're just like,
Yeah.
oh my god, like that's
that's
funny.
a lot.
I would have reacted the same way.
Found it.
Let's
Oh,
see.
Of course.
She just knows the like exact website to type
It's
in
her,
at this point.
it's her phone background.
can I see?
Yes. It's so good.
Wait, it should be my phone background.
It
Oh
should.
I'm
my
more proud of that than
God,
anything
wait.
I've done in my adult age.
Isn't that
You are so cute.
Also-
Genuine. Like you're genuine. You can see that you're going to be a star. The way that you're holding that recorder,
Thank you.
working it? Also,
never been done.
Every time we bring it up, we say that on TikTok, I need to post it so I can find the other 2 people on
You
the book.
do.
I don't know what they're doing.
that
We
should be your
need to
Vlogmas
find
intro.
Help, search.
Wait. You have to
Iconic,
find that.
right?
I'll do that.
It is iconic.
It's so cute.
That's something I remember from kindergarten.
Oh
That's a
man,
great memory.
So that was late '90s, right?
How old are you in kindergarten?
Like
5? Yeah, 99, 2000.
Wow.
How about you? Something you remember from kindergarten?
Not sad.
Not sad. Something I remember from kindergarten. There's a few that come to mind, but one was that a little girl kissed me on the lips. My first kiss.
No.
Your first kiss was kindergarten.
Then I didn't have another one until I was 17 years old. Pathetic. Like, really? This little girl was like, have you ever kissed anyone? And I was like, yeah, like, my parents. And she was like, come here. Took me behind a chalkboard, like one of those like rolling chalkboards, and like planted one on me. And I was like, why did you do that?
I don't think I liked that.
Like, I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, and maybe that's why I didn't do it again until I was 17. Because I was like, no, it's weird. You do it like behind chalkboards and like you don't really want it. I don't want to kiss.
Oh, that's so funny.
But that's I don't know that I've ever mentioned that, but yeah. And I went to the principal's office for the first time.
Oh.
And only time actually was in kindergarten.
Really?
Yeah, for saying crap.
Oh.
Bad girl. Bad girl. Kissing other girls behind the chalkboard and saying crap. So that was me.
That's so funny.
Little rebel.
Yeah, what can I
May.
say?
That's so funny.
I peaked in kindergarten. How sad is that? Like, college was so much lamer for me than kindergarten was.
Oh, rebel.
I was a rebel. Oh, God.
That's hilarious.
Oh, man.
Well, that was our journal time. And that
I loved
means that we're at the end of our podcast. So
sad.
Thank you guys so much for being the first guests on Circle Time.
No, we loved it.
You guys probably already know this, but go listen to the Pretty Basic podcast.
Please. Thank you for having us.
They're the best.
Also, we want to have you on ours. We just need to find a
I would
opening.
love to.
So it'd be perfect.
Come on over.
Because I have so many like teacher questions.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I feel like your audience already like probably knows most of that. So I was like, we don't need to talk about that now.
May I ask
you know?
a question now?
Yeah.
How
sure.
was Zoom school for you?
I loved Zoom school.
Did you?
I did. I think that I found like a really like sweet spot with the
nice.
children. Because they were like too young to realize what they were missing out on.
Yeah.
But like old enough to be able to like interact with that. Like they just thought I was like an iPad app, I think, honestly.
Oh,
so
you're Miss
like,
Rachel.
You were like, hey, everyone. Oh, my God.
Like I just would like pop on. Their parents would like sit them in front and then like peace out. And I would just like, and they learned so much. You want to know something?
Yes.
Really quick? One of the two girls that I taught, like, because they would kind of like taper off because the kids were just got over it.
Yeah.
There was like two little girls who were there from the beginning to the end. My girls. And their teacher in kindergarten when they went back to school was like, where did they go to school? Like, they're more prepared than any of the other kids. And I was like, Zoom school. Zoom school with Miss Kelsey.
Oh my God, wait, so cute.
Yeah, because they couldn't do anything except like learn. Like they couldn't talk to anyone.
Yeah.
They couldn't play. They literally just had to learn.
Wait, that's so adorable.
Yeah.
My heart.
A lot of our best friends are teachers. Mine is she's currently a third grade teacher and she did third grade Zoom school and she said it was the worst thing ever.
Oh, my mom's a teacher and she was like, no, absolutely not. Like, and I think mine were just too young.
Yeah.
Like they didn't really realize
And you get
what was
tech.
going on.
I feel like you understand upload.
That's why
all
I
that
was
stuff.
doing
Yeah.
it because none of the other teachers like
got it.
could figure it out.
Oh my God.
Interesting.
Like think of some of the teachers you had in high school.
yeah,
and
they wouldn't
imagine-
have been able to.
Oh my God, it would have been so hard.
My best friends, like third grade, you're a little bit too smart, I think, to...
You just know.
Yeah, they would set their backgrounds to photos of themselves so it looked like they were in
Oh my
class.
God, my mom had kids who did that too.
It's so genius.
It is
I love
genius.
it.
But like,
You got to give them points.
Yeah.
You can't get mad at them.
No,
Yeah.
I know they're smart.
Yeah. You can't blame them.
You can't.
No.
Yeah, thanks for asking about
Sorry.
Zoom school.
I was curious.
Okay, I almost forgot about our quote of the day. Words of wisdom.
ooh.
Do you guys have any words of wisdom that you know off the top of your head that you want to share? Like a quote that like really gets you going to motivate the circlers, which I just named them for the first time.
The
The circlers, obviously.
Duh. Why didn't I think of that? For you.
Circlers, this one's for you.
Circlers. Welcome back, circlers.
Do you have a quote?
I don't.
I have one.
Okay.
Be silly. Be you. Be yourself.
Oh my God.
That's so deep.
That was so stunning.
Beautiful.
Did you write that?
I wrote that on fake merch when I pranked Alisha, and she loves it.
Actually, it's one of my favorite hoodies.
Wait, I kind of want one of those.
It's like so bad. Like
It's
it
so
looks
ugly.
But because of it, I'm like, this is kind of cool.
Did you tell her that you were like releasing that as merch?
Yeah. She pranked me. Sorry, are we going way over, by the way? I can shut the fuck
Okay.
up. Okay. She last 2 Vlogmases ago took a Target bag and put black electrical tape on it and told me it was an off-white bag and gifted it to me.
Oh
And
my
it
God.
was so ugly. But I was like, oh my God.
Like not her style.
Thank
like
you
not her
so
style.
much. Yeah, the tape was like coming off, but I was being grateful, of course. It was
Grateful
expensive.
queen.
So once I found out it was a prank, then I went and I hadn't dropped merch in like, honestly, for like 8 years of being on YouTube.
Okay.
And I kept talking about it, but there were like so many roadblocks that I was like, it's still not coming for like another year. This was a while ago. And so I went online, made sweatshirts that's bright green with a white infinity sign that said in pink, be silly, be you, be yourself. And I was like, oh my God, my merch is here. Like, I want to get your reaction so I can like put it in my announcement video.
Stop.
And she can't not hide her facial expressions.
No.
She looks like, you
I'm
know,
really bad at that
remember
too.
that video where it's like, Chloe, we're going to Disneyland?
Yeah.
That's her all the time.
I have
So
like a
it's like a
face.
snarl. It's like,
yeah, I don't try to.
so I sat with the camera and I was like, okay, hold on to this. Don't look at it. I'm going to go upstairs. And then, of course, when she's sitting, she's like looking and she's with our best friend who I like let in on the secret. And her
Okay.
face is like, oh my God, like so bad.
Did you say that you liked it or did you say that you didn't like it?
I was like,
Did your
is this
face
a
say
prank
one
or
thing
not?
and your voice
Yes.
said another?
So I was
Okay.
like, am I being pranked? But then I didn't want to say, am I being pranked? Because that's obviously, this is so hideous. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like, I was like,
Mhm.
so I kept being like,
right.
it-
Can you imagine if it wasn't?
that's why I was
Yeah.
like,
Because then that would have been mean.
10%
Yeah.
of me was like, this might be real.
She was like, oh.
But I was like, no, it's a prank. Like, clearly.
Oh. And then our best friend's like, Rem or Alisha, like, this is her merch. Like, be nice. And she's like, oh, like it's cute.
I remember being
Oh,
like,
no.
no, I like it.
Yeah, like I like it. And
But
then
I
I brought my boyfriend down. I was like, Cal hasn't seen it. And she goes, oh my God, yay. And she's just like staring like this.
I was like, I don't know what I feel like I had no option. I was like, if I say it looks good, I'm fucked. If I say it doesn't, then it's also bad.
In conclusion, be silly, be you, be yourself.
Yes.
In conclusion, I want one of those.
I
I would
wear
like it
it
for
all
you.
the time. I really do.
it sounds like
It
fun.
probably would have
Yeah.
sold better than my real merch.
It probably
honestly.
would have.
I
Wait,
think
bring
you
it
should bring
back.
it back.
Okay, I'll do it for Christmas. this
Wait,
year.
you should.
Okay.
You should, because
Okay.
I feel like people would like that.
That's
Yeah.
funny. Okay.
Yeah.
Same
One-
color scheme?
Same.
Oh,
just
God, okay.
As is.
Okay.
You gotta bring it back.
Don't break what's not broken.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
If it ain't broke, don't
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 fix
fix
it.
it.
That's and those are my words of
That's
wisdom for the end of the episode. And there you have it.
Oh my God. Well, thank you so much for having us.
Thank you for
you.
coming on. This was so much fun. I
love
couldn't
it.
have asked for better first guest.
So honored. So honored.
Well, thanks for listening.
Bye.
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 Circle time.